right? So that's where that Hebrew is that Canaan connection. Ibre, Hebrew, those who cross over from Canaan. Okay, Canaan coming from here, the land of Canaan, in the west, in the central part, in the Fertile Crescent. Those those Moors coming from there um, is what you call is connected with the Canaan which birthed the Hebrews or the Ibres in the Iberian Peninsula, the names of such. Okay, these were Ibers, Berber, Barbary, okay, what you call Habashi, Axum. These were more such as those. Even when you get into um, the Malian Moors in the Medinka, okay, even when you're referring to that, that's how Canaan, Ikan, Ghana, okay, so that's you're referring to Beta. If you want to look at it from a symbolic form, you will look at that as Beta, Cana Yisrael. You look at that as Beta Cana Yisrael. Why? Because the Alpha Cana Yisrael is those Moorish Americans from the north, central, and south, and the adjoining islands. Those Moorish Americans is what you call Alpha Yisrael. So that's Proto Yisrael, Cana Yisrael. Why? Because we, specifically those Moorish Americans of the northern hemisphere of North America, right? North America. Those Moors, those denationalized Moors, have been underneath a spell, and they are the only people that fulfill the Genesis 15:13 verse where it says the chosen people will be in bondage and will be in servitude and will be in a foreign land. And that foreign land is actually symbolic for a foreign jurisdiction that will be foreign to and is still foreign to as denationalized Moors, and will do in bondage, be in bondage for be in a spell, be in ignorance, and serve other people, foreign people, and do that for 400 years, okay, to the fourth generation for 400 years. Genesis 15:13. We Moorish Americans are the only one that can fulfill those prophecies because the Eurozoid has been over here for 400 years, and it was over 400 years where we first set up the system for organized servitude for those serfs, Albayan white slaves who were transported from across the Atlantic, living in Albayan, what you call as London or England and Scotland and Ireland, living down there, and they were to come here as serfs. We had an agreement for them to do plantation work because we were the planters, okay, the plantagin, the planters or the plantagens, where it's coming from, house of in France, ancient France, okay, talking about ancient England, Inglaterra. Okay, so those are you talking about Moors who were planters because they had those plantations even in Ireland and even in England, and they were very brutish to those serfs. They show no remorse because that is their birthright. That is their birthright. And they swapped it with yours much more later. Okay, because they are the serfs and they are the Slavs, and they are here to. They are in bondage. All they know is bondage. All they know is the hard pain. All they know is the caves, the cold climate, sitting on hard rocks, eating raw meat, walking on all fours. So that's all they know. Okay, so what you're talking about is a reconfiguration of reordering and swapping with those Moors who are already here, living peacefully, trying living a tranquil life and only having family feuds amongst each other. And that's how the Eurozoid came over here much more later and exploit that situation and took sides and basically cause more confusion and cause you guys to war amongst yourself while they be the victors.